What's up, Space Cadets? I'm back. HyperdriveMTG. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? HyperdriveMTG here. I'm your host, Austin. And today, I'm going to be bringing you Sami, Wildcat Captain, in EDH as an affinity list. Let's get right into it.
Before we jump into the discussion about the commander, I just would like to say a couple things that I have heard about this commander as the approaching weeks to the release of Edges of Eternity have been incoming. I have heard things like, it's too slow, the commander is 6 mana, it is not good enough, it's too fragile. All of those statements are wrong. This commander is cracked, and the fact that there is only 710 deck lists on EDH Rec right now as we speak for this commander is a crime. And I am doing it justice by making this video for you guys to just understand how busted Sami Wildcat Captain truly is. Sami Wildcat Captain is a 6 mana red-white legendary creature, human artificer rogue, 4/4 with double strike vigilance, and spells you cast have affinity for artifacts. For those of you who don't know the mechanic, it allows spells you cast to cost 1 less for each artifact you control. This is an incredibly powerful bomb of an effect on a legendary creature in the command zone, allowing for multiple combos and multiple value engines to be created just from casting free things. So far in current lists I've been seeing on the net, aside from mine, I have been seeing a lot of people making use of Glaring Fleshraker to do combos and win you the game. However, I have found a much easier way than just using Glaring Fleshraker with a bunch of Value Town artifacts. What I do is I use Glaring Fleshraker effects and other effects such as Reckless Fireweaver and similar style cards to use Ancestral Statue, casting it for free infinite times from our hand to create a loop to deal infinite damage to each opponent. This can also be done to create infinite life with cards like Aetherflux Reservoir, so that you can win the game on the spot that way as well. The one drawback of this commander is that its card draw is horrendous. You need to run every single card draw effect in your colors. The good news is that the bulk draw in these colors, while they are expensive price-wise, they are very effective for drawing bulk amount of cards. And since the cost reduction from Sami is in play, you have a really easy way of getting bulk cards really easily through cards like Sandstone Oracle, all 3 of the Kozileks, Wheel of Fortune, and Wheel of Misfortune. And one card I really think is really powerful here is Zenith Festival, because Affinity also reduces the amount your X spells cost as well, and it contributes to the X cost. So you can draw a lot of cards from this card this way, as well as playing it from your graveyard to use it again. Memory Jar is also an excellent card because it's essentially a 0 mana wheel in your deck. But probably the most powerful draw effect engine we have of all in our entire deck is a new card from Edge of Eternities. It is called the Endstone. The Endstone essentially allows you to play lands and cast spells to draw cards. And since basically every single spell in our deck is free, we're able to draw a enormous amount of cards, essentially our entire deck, or deep enough cards to just get us the win con we need anyway to win the game. Now, as for the players that say this strategy is too fragile, yes, it might be fragile, but there's actually plenty of ways in our colors to keep our commander alive and completely untouched so that we can keep doing our combos and keep doing our thing. Some notable cards I think are just being completely overlooked are Smoke Bomb and Apostle's Blessing. While Deflecting Swat is a wonderful choice to free cast it to protect a commander, Apostle's Blessing, you only have to pay 2 life in this deck to protect your commander, and Smoke Bomb is literally free.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the deck. Hope you enjoy casting Sami Wildcat Captain, casting free spells to win the game and combo off. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay hyper.